Seahawks, and thanks for joining us for another Student Live. As always, if you have any comments or questions during today's broadcast, you can feel free to enter them right down below. And go ahead and take a minute to share this stream with someone in your social network that you feel could benefit from hearing today's segment. Today, we are joined by our friends from right across the pond. We have Florida Atlantic University with us to share with you all about FAU's Link program. So let's go ahead and meet our guests.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jeff Hadley. I'm one of the transfer admission counselors here at FAU. Our office is actually in the Davie campus, and we're here to help you with any of your transfer questions.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our event. My name is Nerla Moise, and I am a transfer admissions counselor here at Florida Atlantic University, and I cover BC North.
Hi, everyone. My name is Priscilla Agri, transfer admissions counselor. I mostly work with the Broward College South students. Welcome to our session.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mata Hari, and I am a junior at FAU in majoring in health administration with a minor in health information systems. And I'm here to answer, or at least help you answer any questions that you might have for a student who was in the program. Thank you.
Awesome. So excited to have all four of you with us today. We have a full panel, so I'm super excited. But before we kick off, I'm curious to know, like I said, we don't really get to see each other much anymore. So how is 2021 treating all of you?
For me, it's going very well. We're busier than ever, thankfully, and looking forward to the new year and working with the students at Broward College. I've taken the extra quarantine time to learn Spanish a little better, so I'm trying to be productive in that way.
Well, for me, it's going great as well. I just celebrated my birthday on February 1st. I'm looking forward to having you all on campus in this year.
It's going well for me too. We picked up biking. My oldest daughter just learned how to ride a bike, so we're out there more. We bought a little insert for the baby too, so we just like riding outside.
2021 is going good for me. I took up a little gardening. I'm trying in that area, and also I'm just trying to improve on my Spanish as well, just as Mr. Hadley. So in my spare time, I'm trying with my Spanish. So it's going good.
That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear everyone setting goals for themselves. That's very important, right, as we move into this new year. Today, we really want to tell our sweet Seahawks how to become another awesome bird of prey, right? We want to teach them how to become a fabulous owl. So can you all tell us a little bit about how the Link program started?
Sure. The Link program started about 10 years ago. It was started initially as a grant program, and it was modeled after a program at UCF they had a similar program, and it became a regular program. And after several years, and I've actually been here 3 years as part of the Link program, and we enjoy helping students transfer to FAU. And there's no cost or obligation to join the Link program, so you're welcome to check with us if you have any questions.
Awesome. Jeff, can you actually tell us, how do students go about joining?
Oh, it's very easy. All you do is fill out a one-page online form. It's www.fau.edu/link, L-I-N-K. And on there, you'll find the benefits of the Link program. You'll find a registration form that's very quick and easy. Just submit that, and we'll email you back with an appointment setup link. So you just set up an appointment, or you don't have to wait for that email. You can just set up an appointment using the calendar information that we share with you.
Okay, great. So relatively easy, like you said, students basically express interest and then they start to work with you all from that point. Is there anything else that our students, that our Seahawks would be doing in order to better prepare during their time at Broward to transfer to FAU?
For sure. So while at BC, while you're getting your AA, we do recommend you meeting with the link advisors or the transfer admissions counselor. Often just to make sure that you're on the right track, making sure that you're taking the right prerequisites. At the same time, you'd be meeting with your BC advisors. We want to encourage taking the classes that you need and not accumulating excess credits, because those can count against you once you do apply. We also encourage students to stay in contact with us, just making sure if they want to change their major, make sure that they meet up with us so that we can give them the correct list of prerequisites, and making sure that they're doing things early.
Yes, absolutely right. The early bird catches the worm. So that stays true for both our Seahawks and our Owls. And I heard Jeff also mentioned a little bit earlier about benefits. So I'm curious, can any of you speak to what are some of those other benefits students can experience as being a part of Link?
Well, by being in the Link program, students meet with a Link advisor, such as myself, Priscilla, or Jeff, and our role is to provide pre-admissions advising. So we talk to students about our majors here at FAU, their admissions requirements, and the prereqs that are needed for the major they plan to study here at FAU. Also, by being in the Link program, students have much easier transition to the university because they have an FAU representative at their campus. So they can meet with myself or one of Priscilla or Jeff to talk about the application process. And once they're admitted, how do they complete their steps so they can register for classes? Also, by being in the Link program and meeting with myself or one of my colleagues, students avoid excess credit hours. So they won't be taking courses that won't apply to their major they plan to study here at FAU. And by doing that, students are ensured that they graduate within a timely manner. Also, by being in the Link program, students are eligible to apply for a $2,000 renewable scholarship. And then also we invite our Link students to attend some of our FAU students events. So there's plenty of benefits for joining the Link program.
I absolutely love that, the crossover, right? So they can participate in your programs, which gives them an awesome insight into what it's like to, be a part of FAU, which I absolutely love. In addition to, like you mentioned, Nurla, obvious benefits, like your transfer process is set up early. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? But I know for a fact, something that we've heard on our end from a lot of our students is that trepidation of identifying their transfer institution from the point of jump, where they're like, I just started at Broward, like I'm really not sure where I'm going to end up. So any advice that you all have for our students, like I said, who are wavering and they're not quite sure if they should commit to something like Link?
Well, as I mentioned, there's no cost or obligation to join the Link program, and you're not obligated to go to FAU even if the time comes when it's time to transfer and you decide to go to Alaska or go to Hawaii. You don't have to have an obligation to FAU. We're just here to help you and make it a smooth process.
Also, we recommend that you meet with your BC advisor, regardless if you're going to be in the Link program or not, to ensure that you're meeting the requirements for your AA degree.
Also, I would encourage students to keep track of deadlines. Our admissions deadlines are a little bit earlier than they are at BC. So just keep an eye out for those. If you have any doubt at all, you can always ask us to make sure we can get you in and give you enough time to complete everything that's necessary.
Fantastic. So yeah, seamless process, right? No cost, seat is saved. At the point where they reapply, like I said, it's relatively easy for them to just move forward and transfer on to a 4-year, which is awesome. And of course, with us, we actually have a student who did that. So Meta, I'm going to call it on you. Can you share with us a little bit about your experience going through Link from Broward to FAU?
Sure. So I was recommended to Ms. Priscilla by a professor from BC. And so I met with her, and luckily enough, having advice from BC helped me on the right path in choosing the right prerequisites, in order to have the right courses for my degree. So after meeting with her, she sent me the link. She was very, very efficient in sending me all the information. And she answered all my calls. I must say she was very, very patient with me. And any question during filling up the application form, I would call her. If I had a question, she would answer immediately, tell me what to do. And yes, and every time I met with her, we would go off, we would take off. Okay, you're finished with this, you're finished with this, you have this. So she kept me on track. She kept me on track with the deadlines too, you know, always encouraging me. And then when it came time for filling out my FAU application, she was there also. I mean, on the phone, any questions I had. So it was a very seamless, it was a very seamless transition for me, very easy. She made it very easy for me and very comfortable.
Yeah, I think one of the things that students get to experience as part of some of these programs is not only do you have the tools and the resources from the institution you're currently attending, but then you have this extra support network that's waiting for you and actually still walking you through all these steps. So it sounds like you actually had that kind of an experience, not only at Broward, but you have your contacts at FAU that were kind of like moving you through, right?
Yes, yes. Oh, and another good thing was when she explained to me about the scholarships. So that was a good thing for me, which I was awarded even before I started. I started FAU, so that was one boost for me. So it was a very good experience, I'd say.
That's awesome to hear. I'm hoping, like I said, a lot of our students will take advantage of that very early on, because I know that they need to kick off that process fairly, like I said, early into starting at Broward College, which is great. But Priscilla, I'm sure a lot of people like to follow up with you all regularly or reach out if they have questions. Is there somewhere specific that we should direct them to?
Definitely. I'm going to share a webpage real quick. It's fau.edu/Broward/admissions. You can find our contact information there. If you scroll down, here's the link to register for the Link program. If you keep going down here, you'll see our contact information. There's 4 of us mainly. Jeff mostly works with Central and Fort Lauderdale students, Nerla with the North Campus, and I usually work with the South Campus. So if you go here, you can actually click on this link and schedule an appointment with us. It'll redirect you to our Calendly link where you can see our availability and you can pick whatever date and time works best for you. Right now, our appointments are over the phone. So for the time being, we will speak that way. And then if you scroll down here, you'll see our application deadlines, where you can request more information, transfer equivalency service, which will actually tell you how your courses will transfer to FAU and the course equivalent. We also have transition guides, which will tell you all of the prerequisites and program requirements for your specific major. So that's actually a pretty cool tool that we use all the time. Once you do apply, you can also check your application status. You can see a full list of the programs that we offer, as well as the online programs. And you can even talk to our transfer student services once you're admitted. You also have access here to the university catalog with a list of all our classes and a course schedule. So if you wanted to see what the next semester's course schedule would look like, you can always go there to take a look.
All right, perfect. And I know you all work regularly with our transfer services team. Is there anything our students should know in terms of how to get additional information? Are there workshops you all put on regularly with Broward College?
Yes, we do have plenty of workshops. We have the Transfer Student Services team at Broward will post those for us. There'll be some coming up in the near future, so we look forward to seeing you there. We also have on-campus Transfer Tuesday events at the Boca campus that you can register for on the admissions website. And we also work with our partners at BC to advertise them elsewhere.
Fantastic. Thank you all so much for spending time with us today and sharing with our students about FAU Link and again, how they can get involved and register very early on. And again, that one step closer to completing a bachelor's degree. Really appreciate you all spending time with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Please reach out to us. We're here to help you in your transition to FAU.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Thank you for having us, everyone.
Awesome. And thank you, Seahawks and Owls, for tuning in. Remember, as always, to check out the survey link in our description below so you can actually send us feedback about the program. We hope to see you all very soon. Bye.